Hey guys, welcome to another weather YouTube video. Today I'll be talking about this weekend's possible snowstorm for the south. So, right now there's not much going on. There's a little clipper system moving through the Midwest. So, that kind of just moves out. There'll be a little bit of lake effect snow and some offshore snow in the Atlantic on Thursday, and I believe it's on Saturday. Yeah, two lows are gonna form. This one's just gonna be pretty much rain. I don't know, we may have a water spout risk. And then this one over here will be the main story. So we got some snow over in Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia, and North Carolina, and that grows and gets heavier for little bits of Georgia and South Carolina, and then it kind of moves off the coast and it becomes a very strong low. I'm pretty sure that's a bomb cyclone. Let's see, 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. Yeah, that's a bomb cyclone. Nice. But there'll be a lot of snow off the coast. Other models are showing all that going up the coast. So now I'm here with the European model, and I had to go back a run because the last one was still going and it only went out about 54 hours. So I had to go to a different one. So this is about current. We have that clipper system. We have a little bit of sleet and snow off the coast. And let me skip forward to, this is this weekend. So Saturday, 12 a.m., there will be snow in South Carolina, North Carolina, and Virginia, and a little bit of sleet and freezing rain for the outer banks of North Carolina. And then it will strengthen, just like the other model was showing it. A lot of sleet off the shore, and then a little bit of snow on land, and then it rapidly intensifies, and Nova Scotia could get some snow, but it doesn't look like the East Coast, except a little bit of maybe Massachusetts will get something. Now here's the temperature anomaly, which is showing, so this is now, we have some really cold air in all of the East Coast, and we're just about to have another Arctic blast come down. Watch. Poosh. Yeah, it's gonna get really cold. And places in southern Florida, like in Miami, it could get down, like the feels like could be the teens, and the actual temperatures could be in the lower 20s. That may be record breaking. And then we have another little Arctic blast come down for the East Coast. And here's the 2-meter temperature. So right now in Nashville, it's about 11. I know that place really needs to get above freezing because they have a lot of ice on the ground. But you can see the freezing line. The freezing line is all the way down past Jacksonville, Florida. And today it will probably get up to freezing point in Nashville. This is at 3 p.m. And then it will get down to about 22 tonight, then only up to 32 again. And up here in Ohio, You guys are done for. I'm just kidding. But it's going to be cold. We have freezing temperatures all the way down into a little bit of the panhandle of Florida. And then we may get up to 34 on Thursday. So that may be a little sigh of relief, but then everything that melts will just refreeze. Now this is on Saturday. Let's go to 12 a.m. when the snow's supposed to start. Okay, so as you can see, it's still like 40 degrees in South Carolina, so that's why it's only snowing in North Carolina and Virginia. But then it's supposed to, by noon, get into the freezing, or get to freezing by the time the radar is showing it to start snowing. But look at this. So it's in the teens and single digits in South Carolina. Crazy, right? Miami is 39 degrees and Jacksonville is 24. That's crazy. And then I feel like the next night it might get even colder. Yeah, 41. Now here's the wind chill / heat index. So right now it feels like 0 degrees in Nashville. And it feels like 26, I think that says, in Jacksonville. And all the pinks and purples are at below the single digits, or are at least the single digits. So here, look at how cold it gets all the way down to Orlando. This is the wind chill, so it's not going to be that cold. But 31 to 35, and tons of air. All the purple is below 0, and all the pinks are below 10 degrees. Now, the heat index has it getting up to 30 on Thursday in Nashville. But look at that wind chill Saturday night, -3. And then I don't think I've ever seen so cold. Look, -1, 2, 1, 4, -2, 14. That's crazy. But then it kind of starts to warm up a little bit, but I just don't see when the ice is going to melt in Nashville. I mean, we're supposed to be going to our grandparents' house on the, what day is it? I think it's the 6th, and we may not be able to go. So, yeah, it's not gonna melt anytime soon, but I've heard reports that power is getting back on in a lot of areas around Nashville. So that is a plus. So if you liked this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. I'm really trying to hit 100 subscribers before the end of January, and I still have 4 days to do it. I think it could really happen, so please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys on the next forecast.